Welcome back to our channel, where we uncover the juiciest secrets in Hollywood. Last week, Oprah Winfrey told people she couldn't spill the beans about her ultra-luxe yacht trip with Tom Hanks, Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, and even Bruce Springsteen. But guess what? Tom Hanks didn't get the memo. Today, we're diving deep into this star-studded Tahiti adventure, and trust me, you won't believe what happened when the cameras weren't rolling. This story has everything from secret islands to a hilariously awkward biking incident. So buckle up because things are about to get wild. Let's set the stage here, folks. Picture this: a 300 million superyacht called the Rising Sun. Yes, that one owned by billionaire David Geffen. This isn't just any yacht, it's the 11th largest in the world, complete with every luxury imaginable. And who's aboard? Only some of the biggest names on the planet. On April 10th, our A-list crew set sail off the coast of Tahiti. They stopped at Vanilla Island for lunch, explored Lutaha Island, and ended their day soaking up the sun in Bora Bora. Sounds dreamy, right? Well, not so fast, but before we dive deeper, let's take a moment to appreciate how surreal this whole scenario is. Imagine being Barack Obama, of the most powerful men in modern history, and chilling on a yacht with Hollywood royalty like Tom Hanks and Oprah. It's like the ultimate power brunch, but instead of avocado toast, they're sipping champagne on a floating palace worth more than most countries' GDPs. And speaking of David Geffen, did you know he's been quietly amassing properties worldwide? His real estate portfolio includes Malibu mansions, Aspen chalets, and you guessed it, a massive chunk of land in Maui. Sound familiar? Well, circle back to that later. Now hey, race where things take a hilarious turn. While everyone else was living their best lives, poor Tom Hanks got stuck riding, wait for it, an undersized girl's bike. Yep, you heard that right. According to Tom himself, the bike was rusted all over and only had one gear. Meanwhile, Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, and Bruce Springsteen were cruising around on top-of-the-line mountain bikes. Talk about feeling left behind. But leave it to Tom to make light of the situation. On The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, he joked about how mad he and Oprah were that their secret trip made headlines. Classic Tom, always turning awkward moments into comedy gold. So what do you think about this little tidbit? Do you feel bad for Tom, or do you think he deserved it? Let me know in the comments below. So why is this story blowing up again? Well, aside from the obvious gossip factor, fans can't help but wonder, why did they try to keep this trip under wraps? Sure, it sounds innocent enough, a group of friends enjoying paradise, but given recent controversies surrounding both Oprah and Tom, people are starting to ask bigger questions. For instance, remember those wild conspiracy theories linking Tom to shady dealings in Maui? Or Oprah's mysterious comments about rebuilding efforts after natural disasters? Suddenly, this little yacht trip feels like more than just a vacation, it's fuel for speculation. And let's be real, folks. When you're hanging out with former presidents and global icons, nothing ever truly stays private. Especially when someone snaps a photo or two, hey race where it gets juicy. Some fans are digging deeper, connecting dots between this luxurious getaway and broader allegations against Tom and Oprah. For example, Chet Hanks revelations: Tom's own son has been vocal about his dad's absence during his childhood, claiming fame changed him. Could these trips be part of why Tom seems disconnected from his family? Maui conspiracy theories, with rumors swirling about land grabs and elite circles. Some viewers think this yacht trip might hint at something darker. Is this just harmless fun, or are there strings being pulled behind the scenes? Of course, none of this is confirmed, but hey, that hasn't stopped the internet before. Let's zoom in on Chet Hanks for a second. If you're unfamiliar with him, he's Tom's eldest son, and over the years, he's become infamous for his controversial behavior and candid interviews. Recently, he dropped bombshell revelations about growing up in the shadow of Hollywood's golden boy. In one interview, Chet opened up about relentless bullying at school and the lack of support from his father. He described feeling invisible and isolated, especially during tough times when Tom prioritized fame over family. He also hinted at something even darker, that Tom may have aligned himself with influential figures, not just in Hollywood, but globalito, maintain his squeaky clean image. Could this explain why Tom's name keeps surfacing in connection with high-profile scandals like the Maui fires? What do you think? Is Chet telling the truth, or is he just trying to stir the pot? Share your thoughts in the comments. Now let's talk about something truly bizarre. Lately, Tom Hanks has been spotted wearing a mysterious ring, and guess what? Oprah's been seen sporting one that looks almost identical. Naturally, the internet is losing its mind. Some people think these aren't just fashion accessories but symbols of something much deeper. Dive into the conspiracy rabbit hole, and you'll find whispers about secret networks, shady dealings, and even the idea that these rings might serve as access passes to an elite circle. Is there any solid proof? No. But the timing of Tom and Oprah casually flashing these rings has only added fuel to the fire. Coincidence? Maybe. Or is something bigger at play? Either way, the mystery has people talking, and the speculation just keeps growing. Speaking of speculation, let's revisit the Maui fires. Remember how I mentioned David Geffen earlier? Well, it turns out Tom Hanks owns property in Maui too, and according to some conspiracy theorists, this isn't a coincidence. Reports suggest that wealthy investors have been buying up scorched land at rock-bottom prices, allegedly planning to transform it into luxury developments. Critics allege that this push could be connected to recent events. Adding to the intrigue, Oprah herself stated that she plans to oversee the reconstruction of the area once the smoke clears. She promised a major donation, but many residents are skeptical, accusing greedy elites of exploiting tragedy for profit. Could Tom and Oprah be involved in something sinister? Or are they simply victims of baseless accusations? You decide. Finally, let's wrap things up with a look at Tom's past behavior. During a 2017 interview, he admitted that Harvey Weinstein's misconduct was an open secret in Hollywood. While Tom claimed ignorance, critics argue that his silence speaks volumes. This raises a critical question: how many others turned a blind eye to abuse and exploitation? And if Tom knew, why didn't he speak up sooner? Alright team, what do you think? Was this just a fun getaway for 5 powerful pals? Or is there more to the story? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe for more explosive celebrity news. Turn on notifications so you never miss an update from our channel. Until next time, stay curious and keep questioning the truth behind the glitz and glamour. Bye for now.